youthful energy with some level of, different eyes, looking at things differently is probably what the formula we need now.
A former business representative in the Senate and an economist have agreed that the government under the leadership of Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell commended a wave of confidence throughout the business community.
But I think the real confidence issue comes from the fact that a lot of the policies of the last government was continued. For example, the construction sector has been buoyant and they continue to fuel it and keep it more buoyant. So that is something that will keep the confidence of the business community going, because construction is short term in terms of its impact to the economy, in terms of employment and everything else, but it works. So you have to applaud that, and I believe by not making major changes to these kind of policies from the last government, I think people felt, well, okay, yes, they're young, but listen, they're understanding the situation quickly. The learning curve probably is sharp, but they're getting it, and let's continue doing certain things.
Addressing the issue of financial issues on Monday's Beyond the Headlines, former Senator and successful businessman Christopher Diali credited the National Democratic Congress government for their youthfulness and managing the public service commendably well.
I think they have had challenges in the first 100 days. They promised certain things like the fortnightly pay, which they had to postpone and so on, and do deeper investigations. They have had issues with inflation and what is happening in the country and how to manage that and how to handle that is something that they have met. All the thing with the gas prices, the issue with Green Lake, and all of these were challenges they met, which I think, as Colin indicated, they took on head on and have come up with solutions. It may not be the best for everybody, but they have put forward suggestions.
Economist Colin Gilchrist is satisfied that government continued to meet its financial targets since taking over the reins of government, as there was no slowdown in the economy.
When you look at the revenue, prior to the election, the revenue were exceeding target for both revenue authorities. Okay. And today, every Monday after the election, revenues continue to exceed target. So I'm saying that the economy continues, and that was because of the approach the new administration took.
Assessing the Deacon Mitchell-led government's first 100 days in office, Gilchrist believes it's a job well done, and that if they continue on this trajectory, he anticipates they will make a difference. Here are the grades the Deacon Mitchell-led government's performance received out of 10.
In general, I would say they have managed well. I would not give them a 10. Obviously, perfection is not what man is about, so I'll give them an 8.
As a teacher myself, I would grade them. I'll give them an 8.
Cherry and Blackman Stephen, JBN News.